of the things, man, I don't know if we're going to get to the other one, but I know one of the things on top, bro, is that one of the things that really holds us from like really moving into manhood, bro, is we don't honor elders or we don't respect authority. And I didn't say this before, but like I really understand it now, how much more that elevates you, bro, to get to the point to where you can take on like full man responsibilities, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, I get it. Hey man, you know, Pop's been trying to teach me stuff my whole life and everything, but like, bro, Pop's been a grown man my whole life. So if Pop's got good, valuable information on what it is out here to help me to be a grown man, why would I not listen? Why would I go out here and try to do everything on my own and just try to figure it out myself?
Because you're young and dumb. And some kids they just not trying to listen.
I'm with that.
And
I'm with
at this point, as kids, if you still on doing some kid stuff, I don't care if you're 25, but you still looking like a kid. You're a kid.
I'm not mad at that.
I don't really get why people don't like to take game and rather just get burned. Okay.
On that, yeah.
You burned and you just like, dang, I wish I had listened. I just don't really get the point of being like, man, I wish.
Ignorant.
I wish.
Yeah. All right, what's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz. Once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We bring topics to you every single episode, helping you live your life easier. That's the plan and the mission of the podcast. Whatever platform that you listen to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcast, Spotify, you can like, comment, subscribe. Leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share with somebody because the support is gladly appreciated. Once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got to finalize on this joint with us.
Hi. Just, you can tell that we're in a rush today. Bro, both of the lights is just facing towards you.
They just up. You know what I'm saying?
And I didn't really.
Bomb ain't even dropping hard, man. I ain't even dropping hard. Got to blow your eardrums out.
I had to blow the headphones off. It's amazing, like how much sound that bookcase absorbed. This room has an echo now.
Man,
it didn't have an echo before.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
it's a mean echo.
Man, you can hear it, bro. Yeah. You can hear it, and then like the soundproof is all the way on the other side, so that's everything changes, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? You know, we may be outside next week.
What's going on?
Well, man, tell me what you've been up to, man. Uncle of the year. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I did take him out to the aquarium, man. I was saying that they was going to be bad, and I was wrong.
Oh, yeah?
They did pretty good.
That's what's up, man.
They did pretty good.
Kids, man.
Yeah. I thought the 2 boys had no problem. As I told them, I had a good time. They put me on bro, have you been to Boomerang's breakfast? That little diner?
Yeah, the diner, yeah.
Yeah, they give you the bad vibes when you walk in, but it's
yeah. Only been there once, though.
Their breakfast is good. Everything else is trash.
Yeah.
Their burgers are trash. Like, Boomerang is trash. But they make a good pancake, man. So the kids wanted to go there, so I took them there. Bro, kids can eat, bro. I took them. I took them. Like, they're not fat kids.
Yeah.
But I took them to Boomerang. We ate at like 12. We leaving the aquarium at like 3. They like, we hungry.
Oh, yeah, 100%. Oh, yeah, that I get. Yeah.
I was like, what you mean?
Yeah, kids are snackers, bro. They snackers.
They wanted a whole meal.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'm grown and I'm not even hungry.
Yeah.
I'm good.
What are y'all doing? Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right, cool. We had a free pizza, so I went and got them a little free Domino's pizza, quick and easy cheese pizza, whatever.
Can't go wrong.
It's so trash. I don't get why people, it's not even, get cheese bread. Get cheese bread.
Bro, a cheese pizza is the best.
We've had this debate before.
Get cheese bread. There is nothing better than a cheese pizza, bro.
There's nothing better than a 3-meat, no diddy, pizza.
Hey,
there's
man.
nothing better. There's nothing better than a triple loaded meat.
3 glizzies.
A triple glazed meat pizza.
Hey, yo, man.
But yeah, that was it, man. And I've been gardening lately. Yeah, triple meat pizza, and I've been gardening.
That's what's up, man.
I'm looking forward to that, man. The summer's gonna be very nice. I'm trying to get the house looking right around the house. So a lot of work in the front, a lot of work in the back. That's about it, man. I'm 25 now, man. I told you. Grown man teams.
That's it, man. That's it, man. Yeah, man. So past few weeks, man. Yeah, we've been out.
Oh yeah.
I can't remember everything I did the week before, but last week.
Oh yeah, I don't remember it all.
Last week, man, just know. Oh yeah, man. I know that. I rested up, man. That's what I was doing. But okay, this week that just came up, man. Wednesday or last Sunday, we got on word, man. You know, family things going on. So Wednesday, man, we leave town. Yeah, we leave town. We go out to Florida. Drive. It's the first drive I done made.
What's that?
Florida.
Like 12?
No.
Longer?
Yes.
14?
Longer.
For real?
20 solid. And that 20 is 20 no stops. But even in the car we got, we rented a
Dang, I didn't know it was that far.
We rented a Jeep Cherokee, bro. A Jeep Cherokee.
How many people in it?
Decent gas. We had 5 coming down, 6 coming back because we brought our grandpa back.
It's a little cramped and
it was my knees was hurting.
a little cramped.
My knees was hurting. So and it was decent on gas, bro. But even with that, bro, yeah, we was still having to stop. And not like stop just to put like a quarter. No, stop to fill it up, bro.
Yeah.
And then hit the road again. Like over 1,500 miles. Pushing. So we driving through Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Florida. And yeah, man. Luckily, I guess I can say luckily, but we didn't go. We kind of only went to the center of Florida. We didn't go down to like South Florida. Like if we would have went past like Miami and everything, bro, yeah, you looking 24. So
your mic is dropping.
It probably is, man. It's so extended, man.
But that's a long push.
Yeah.
Just why Frontier didn't have no cheap tickets, man?
Nah, man. The cheapest for all of us would have been, I think we found one for $700. Which cheap as all of it, but it ain't bad. But then you got $700, and then you need a rental.
Yeah.
To get around.
So you're looking at a rack just
easy.
Gone because you got to eat.
Yeah, and on top of that, we was bringing Grandpa back.
Grandpa don't like flights?
Well, Grandpa, that's the thing. Grandpa was in Tampa. So that added some time too, but we had to go get Grandpa in Tampa. So now we would have had to and Grandpa wanted to come to the funeral. So we would have had to figure out a way to get Grandpa from Tampa to the other side of Florida.
Yeah.
And then get back.
Yeah.
So yeah, it would have been a lot. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We could have flew in, get the rental, which you say you're looking over $1,000 now, and drive to Tampa and then drive. It gets
expensive real fast.
Things is adding up and just getting all over the place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, we did the drive, went down there, but man, we went to this funeral, man. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? So, bar for that. But man, we go out there, man. I being Haitian, man, exposed to things I would have never been involved in, man.
Like what?
Man, we at this Haitian funeral. We all only speaking Creole. Well, Mariah said they were speaking French for some cases too. Like just like throwing it back and forth. But it don't matter what they saying.
You chilling.
I'm like, okay, well, it's time to stand. I guess time to sit back down. Time to sing. I don't know what we're singing, so time to sit back down, you know.
You chilling.
And bro, the whole setup, bro, was literally like a Baptist funeral, bro. It was literally like a Baptist funeral. I just didn't know what was being said. The whole way of everything being set up.
Just say black funeral.
Pretty much a black funeral, bro. Yeah. Like, that's pretty much what it was. And man, you gotta love our people, man. You gotta love our people, man. No matter if you can understand them or not, man.
It was one of them?
You gotta love. No, it wasn't. No, it was very intimate because it was just a family. Yeah. And then the people he went to church with.
Yeah. Okay.
So it wasn't like a packed out, but it was nice though, man. You know what I'm saying? So, man, we get to this is where the things got crazy. This is how I know, man. How you say it? Say-moi in LA. Someone in LA, Haiti, bon manger. I probably slandered that. But if I go to Haiti.
It's better than your Spanish.
If I go to Haiti, I'm food. Okay? I'm food. All right? Just know
pray for Haiti because you really might be food.
Man, they need food out there. They do, man.
I'm not talking about that. I mean, they're just going to kill you.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be done. Or they're going to put me up for ransom. Ask for some money. But.
Don't call me.
So, yeah, man. So anyway, man, we out there, you know, we do the whole funeral. We at the cemetery, right? I get out the limo, man. With the family, I get out the limo, right?
Yeah.
Of course, I probably ain't spoken to nobody but Mariah since, you know, this whole thing that started.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Besides my, hey, how are you? I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I know como ye. You know what I'm saying? I know how to get there. But after that, stop it, homie. Leave it here. So I get out the car, man, and this dude, he was like, hey, man, Vinny La. Got some Vinny La, which is just come here, man. And I get over there, and bro, he's standing to the side, but then he walked me to the hearse. I'm about to like.
So
I'm about to lift the casket, bro.
Yeah.
And I don't know what, like he explained the instructions on how we gonna do this, And I'm like, bro, it can't be that much. You're just picking up the casket.
But he explained it in a different language?
He explained it in a different language. He's not explaining this in English. Everybody else around,
they nod their heads.
They got what's going on. We're doing this. Okay, yeah. I got you. Okay. Everybody taking the position. He getting where we need to be. Bro, I grabbed the casket because I thought it was I thought it was time to start picking it up.
Yeah.
I grabbed the casket, homie said, and slapped the mess out of my hand. Then got to explain it to me something. I don't know what's being said, man, but he explained it to me. So then he stopped. He stopped, looked at everybody. He said, tet, which is head. He said, tet. I was like, okay, I'm with you. This is the head. I get it. That's the head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then he was explaining this stuff and just like moving his hands, doing it. But it's like in that movie, man, Now You See Me, or Now You See It. And he was like, man, just because you move your hands around, they don't understand what you're saying. It don't matter what language. I can do all this. It don't matter what language. You know what I'm saying? I know I be saying that to the kids sometimes. They be looking at me like,
they ain't never seen no movies.
Like, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Send the TikTok.
No, that's what I'm saying. But like the kids, when they only speak Spanish, I'm trying to explain it, you know what I'm saying, using my hands and stuff. They're like, bro, you can use your hands all. You can dance. I still don't know what you're saying, man. So, yeah, man, he explained this whole thing. And what he was saying was, after we finally did it, I was like, okay, I get what you were saying. He was saying, this is the head, but we need to flip this around once we get out. But I don't know that that's being said. So, man, I go to grab the casket again because something is falling on it. Homie slapped my hand again. So.
Is he family?
No, bro, he's a funeral home director.
Okay.
He has a business.
Bro, like, how hard is he slapping your hand?
Like I'm his son. You know what I'm saying? Bro, not on some just move like, hey, bro, not right now. Just wait. You know what I'm saying? Not right now. Just no, bro. Some literal like slapping.
Yeah.
Like legit that's slapping wild. My hand, bro. A grown man.
Wait, what?
A grown man, bro.
I mean, after the first one, if I'm not tripping, I might start laughing.
Yeah, bro. No, bro.
It's comedic at that point.
Bro, I'm telling you, I ain't gonna lie. I was sweating, bro, because I feel like, of course, it's a serious moment, bro. It's like you had a funeral.
Yeah, but you sunning me.
It like, bro.
Yeah.
And then, you know, Mariah's he ain't even around. I'm like, he ain't even around because the cemetery was right across the street from the church, so he walked. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, our limousine driver was a drunk. You know what I'm saying? So he walked, right? And I'm thinking that he gonna be there to help me out. And you know, normally sometimes when like they speak in Creole, Mariah translated for me in my ear. So I kind of know what's being said and I know how to respond properly because Mariah there's no translator. And like I said, everybody else, they know what's being said.
Just in the wild.
They just like, bro, we got this. Like, well, you only got to re-explain it. We know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one over there getting slapped. Now, he did grab everybody and put them like where he needed them to be. But we get that. That's cool. But I'm getting slapped. So then, like I said, bro, we was taking it out and spinning around. I'm the one grabbing it in the back. But I didn't know that we were spinning around. Now I'm going to be in the front. So technically, I needed to start moving first to start. And I'm holding everybody back because I don't know that he said turn. I didn't know that he said turn. I ain't never learned turn. And oh, man. So now he like yelling at me and everything. I'm like, bro.
He was yelling?
Bro, well, to me, it seemed aggressive. But he was probably saying it out of like, you know what I'm saying?
But I mean, he's saying in that language again that you don't know.
Yeah, so everything sounds so aggressive.
Did he ever say anything in English?
No.
He never caught on?
No.
Bro, did you say anything back in English?
No.
Why not?
Because I'm sweating. I'm under pressure.
At that point, he's like, I don't know what you're saying.
I could have said,
can you say that again?
I could have said one for Pala Creole. He would have got it. But at the same time, he would have been like, bro.
I guess you was kind of thrown off because you didn't expect to be touching the casket at all. I didn't
know that we was going to be doing this. So I'm in the middle like right now. I'm like, man, bro, I'm telling you, man. It was kind of like that same experience when me and Mariah got lost in Mexico. It's kind of like that same experience, you know what I'm saying? And it's tough, bro.
I think that this one was a little worse because at least y'all found somebody that could help you.
Yeah.
But homie's hitting you with the language and he's slapping your hand.
Oh, he's being aggressive, man.
Yeah.
He's being aggressive.
And you messing up. And you was never supposed to carry that casket anyway.
And bro, last thing, bro, that's what I'm saying. I was telling Mariah, like, if I would have really got fed up, I would have walked away. But now it's really looking bad. Because you done walked away from holding the casket. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, in that situation, I couldn't really leave.
Yeah.
Because I felt like it would have been disrespectful, man. So, you know, man, but everything was good, man. Like I said, it was a great time. We spent time with the family and everything. Came back, man, drove back. Driving back was tough, but we got back. You know what I'm saying? Then we came in. Saw my moms. Happy Mother's Day to mama. Hey, man. By the time y'all hearing this, it's probably Father's Day, but you know.
Hey man. Happy Father's Day.
but you know what I'm saying? Hey, either way. Yeah, man, it was cool, man. We enjoyed it. So that's where I'm at, man. That's where I'm at.
It's a lot on your plate, man. It's a lot on your plate. It's just, I'm getting to the point where I just value any free time, like solid free time that I get, because I was busy Saturday, bro, and the weather was perfect to go fishing. Perfect. I was outside doing a lot of yard work. Got finals coming up, bro. School? What is school like, man?
School is done
for you.
Yeah, it's done. It was done on Friday.
You good?
I hope so.
What you mean, man?
We just hope so. Man.
I mean, I know at this point I got an A in my ethics class, and I'm about to get an A in the hacking class.
Well, I don't know what I had in my class, but I missed the final. Try bomb for that. No, let's do a what is this?
Boy, if you don't get bro, I don't get it, bro.
Bro.
I kind of get it because I took a final, didn't study for it at all. I didn't study in the class at all, but I still took the final.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Because
you know you had a final? And you
I knew this was finals week. I knew this was finals week.
So you just like, I'm not gonna do it?
No. I was like, all the assignments throughout the whole year, bro, have been due on Sunday at midnight. Even the other exams.
This one hit you.
Even the other exams. This one was due Friday at 5:00. On Friday at 5.
That's odd.
Friday at 5.
11:59 is the standard.
Bro, I'd already checked. Now, I didn't check good time, but I remember checking that on the Canvas, I remember checking it on there.
Yeah.
Final exam next week.
Yeah.
Which was this past week, which I was like, okay, cool, bro.
No big deal.
I knew we was out of town.
Bro, a 0 on a final was
bro, I had to text her. I had to email her. I'm still waiting for something back. I know that like things is closed and all that stuff, bro. But I'm praying.
Bro, she not replying.
I'm praying, bro.
She not replying.
Bro, I ain't missing an assignment all semester. I didn't even done the extra credits. I did everything.
What grade you have in the class?
Well, I'm assuming that the way I did everything, I had probably an 80. No. When I checked, last time I checked on what's it called? Cengage before it rolls over to the actual thing. This without exams either. I had an 86 just from assignments alone.
Okay,
86.
What's the average for the exam?
My average for exams, I was about a 75. So that's
this one's up in the air.
I need it, bro. But
get a 0 on how many points possible for the final?
The other one's been out of 50, so I'm assuming this one was out of 52.
You got it.
I'm hoping, man.
I think you got it.
I'm hoping. It's a point. It's all point based, but I'm really hoping, bro. And this is the thing. You remember I told you I failed all those classes? I didn't. I went back through and checked. Now, if they were my actual major classes, which I'm not doing that major, but if they were my actual major classes, no, I didn't pass because you had to have a C. But I made a D in all those classes. Besides that one I withdrawal, I made a D in all those classes, and I earned the credit.
Wait, really?
And I earned the credit.
Bro, they're just giving away degrees now.
Crazy.
I get anything lower than a C. Before it was like a B, but they changed it to a C. You don't get a credit.
Dang. No, I got the credits. Now, like in this class right now, this is why I really need it. Because I need a C. Like you have to get a C in this class to move on to the other ones.
Well, I hope you got a C.
Man, I need it, bro.
Like,
man,
I'm very least a 70%.
Bro, on the dot, bro. I need it, bro. I'm praying. I was hurt because we was going that whole weekend doing that.
Why don't you just do the input a 0? See what it give you on Canvas.
I may.
I do it all the time.
No, I can't. That's why I can't.
It's locked down already?
They already locked the class, bro.
Dang.
That's what I'm saying. UCO didn't already pack the bag. She probably out the office right now.
Oh, yeah, she gone.
So I'm like, dang, man. There's another reason why I'm talking about, man, I need to be in person, bro. But I can't put all the info. Because like I said, bro, I haven't missed an assignment all semester. I did the extra credit. I did the practice work, the actual assignments and everything.
It don't matter. Mrs. Such and such don't care.
And it was only one assignment, bro, that I legit like just bombed. Because I didn't have no time to get it done. It was only one that I bombed. Yeah, and I bombed it with like a 60.
Yeah.
So, but the other ones, bro, I was on them. Like I was really doing my work. And I didn't even understand statistics, bro. But I was really doing my work.
For that psych class?
Yes, bro. Needed it, man. So we're in a hole right now, man. We in a hole because
Nah, man. I think from what you just told me, it sounds like you get, at the very least, you'll get a 70.
That's what I'm hoping, man.
Because it sounds like your average probably would have came out to probably maybe like a 80,
That's
81. A 0 on exam would have dropped you a whole letter grade. So I mean,
that's what I'm saying, man. I even did the extra credits, bro.
That's what we don't do. I called myself was about to do an extra credit in one of these classes, but I was just thinking to myself, I ain't had no free time in a minute. Took the L. It's not even taking an L at that point.
Yeah, I mean, not for extra credit.
Yeah. So I was just like, man, ain't nobody doing that.
Man, that's where I'm at, man.
Read a book.
It's hurt, man. Hurt. But I think it's gonna come through. But man, I had some. You know, that situation.
Hey man, my phone stopped working.
I'm gonna have to pull what I remember, man. But I was talking about, man. I forgot to explain that, man. That was the week before. Mariah had this whole graduation thing at OU, man. Was on the field, man, at the OU campus. It was cool, you know. But anyway,
she had a pre-graduation.
Well, it was really for people with bachelor's degrees because you know they go to a different campus.
Yeah,
but it was for people that's graduated with a bachelor's degree, and because Mariah tried to get like a license plate, the little things that you put around the trim of it, that just say like OU alumni or whatever.
Yeah,
and they told her these are only for people getting bachelor's degrees.
Okay,
my guy, like I'm still graduating from OU. Yeah. With the highest. I'm talking the highest that you can get. So, you know, Mariah got a t-shirt.
So she just went to the graduation to get apparel?
Well, no, it was celebrating 2024 grads. Okay. So they had food, which was, I think they just had pulled pork and brisket sandwiches and chips, you know.
Yeah.
Number one university in the state, you know, paying all that money for a pulled pork sandwich. Well, I didn't get pulled pork. I got a brisket.
Man, pulled pork, boy.
I got a brisket.
You know you like that pulled pork.
I got a brisket, man. I got a brisket.
Let me get two of them.
So they had that, and then they had like snow cones and stuff, and then they had like they was playing music. They did a little drone show. Man, them drone shows is dope, man.
Like where I guess they forming designs. And stuff.
Yeah. Them is dope.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I'm kind of thinking, man, this is just kind of off track, but I'm kind of thinking like, bro, there may be like the future of 4th of July.
Nah, I don't hit the same.
It don't.
Bro, it's nothing like lighting a fuse and like something blowing up.
It's nothing like it. I get that,
There's
bro.
nothing that can replace
bro,
it.
I know it's some people that are pushing for fireworks to be done because of the mess of them, the sounds of them, how long they go for.
They are un-American.
Smoke in the air. I get all that.
Un-American.
Bro,
they want the Chinese to win.
Hey, man. I'm just saying that drone show was
boom
dope.
Here.
I get it, man.
Don't nobody want to. Ain't nobody trying to do that. I want to blow something up.
I get it, man.
And y'all can do that.
Oh yeah.
Y'all get down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing where I'm at.
Oh yeah. So
just walk right outside the front door.
Oh yeah, they going crazy, man.
Boom.
But yeah, man, that drone show was cool. But anyway, so we were leaving. And we had Deasia and we had Jessica with us. And we were I don't know how we got on the subject, but we were talking about something. And we was talking about dating. And we were talking about dating, you know, black women with black men. Okay. Right? So I was like, okay. And I was like, you know what, man, I'm out here defending the brothers. You know, so I'm out here defending the brothers. I was like, man, you know, some good brothers out here, you know, really holding they own. They doing what they supposed to do. And then they started naming my homies. You. And you know, a few other.
I would love to be a part of this conversation. Yeah. So what is
so that's what I'm saying. So we get into it and they like, bro, it's good dudes out here, but they not going for black women. So that's what they was getting. They was saying like this was the thing. Yo, hold on, let me finish, right? So then I was telling them, I was like, but I'm with Mariah, and they was like, yeah, but you like a one of a kind. They was like, if it's a good brother out here doing this stuff, he's not going for black women. So then they started explaining some of their stories, you know what I'm saying, that they didn't have with brothers out here. You know what I'm saying? And I knew, now this is just from their stories, but I knew my brothers was wilding. I knew some of my brothers was out here doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? Shucking and jiving, you know what I'm saying? Doing whatever they doing. But, man, the stories they was explaining, my brothers, man. We can't be 24, no job, no car. Trying to get a girl to pick us up to go on a date. Now, this is where I was telling them, like, hold on before you go, because we already heard the story about me and Mariah. I was 19, no job, no car, asking Mariah to pick me up. You know, but I was 19. That's different than 25, my brother.
Okay.
My brother.
That's getting beside the point on how.
But that's what they were saying.
I don't like when people be like, all the good dudes are not going for black women.
Okay.
It's not true. I have never not pursued anybody.
Okay.
I pursued women. And there was black women involved too. Mm-hmm. Beforehand, I used to be like, well, black girls didn't mess with me like that. And it was never like I didn't try. I stopped trying. I've never just like, oh, I'm just not going to talk to black girls no more. It was never that. But I talked to a few black girls.
Okay. Hey, man.
In terms of just like, boy, if you don't get of just getting to know people.
Yeah.
Just friends. And they weren't rocking with me. Mm-hmm. And that's just, I wasn't like, some dudes get bitter. Like, I've seen some black dudes that got bitter. Like, oh, all these black girls never want to date me, so now I'm just going to be like...
Move to the other side.
Yeah. It was never like that. Mm-hmm. But I don't like the logic behind, hey, you got a date within your race, and that's it.
I get that, man.
I'm just not like that. I fell in love with who I fell in love with. And it came to a point to where I'm like, okay, am I just going to cut this person off because they're just not black?
Mm-hmm. I get that.
Best thing that's ever happened to me. But they're not black, so I got to go.
Yeah, man. I get that. And I'm with that, man.
I just don't get when black people will say, we pick and choose what black people we want to represent us, even if it's the best option. Mm-hmm. Like, I can't really mess with James Baldwin because he was a gay man. Mm-hmm. I can't really mess with that dude because he was dating a such and such.
He was a Muslim. He was a Christian.
Yeah, but this is the best representation we could give out, but y'all don't want to rock with him because of one decision.
Yeah.
9 out of 10, he rocking. But that one thing,
can't rock him.
Dr. Umar said your melanin token is taken. He's snatching our melanin because of that.
It's gone.
I just don't get it. You can't let a few bum dudes that you're talking to be like, what's the problem with them?
And man, I get that. And it's kind of crazy. Because so we going further, the conversation's over at this point, right? We're done. Now, they're talking about their friends. Black girls, right? Mm-hmm. Black girls. They're talking about their friends who are black girls, right? And I'm hearing the story, and I didn't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm jamming out to my music.
They don't say nothing about the trashy black women.
Taz, we on stage, we just jamming out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm just jamming out to the music. So, and I'm listening to the story. I'm hearing the story. And I'm like, 24? No car? Not really working like that? Expecting the man to do everything?
Looking for a sugar daddy?
Taz, we on stage, we're just jamming out. Come on. I
think we should call people out regardless.
And bro, that's what I was saying. Like,
let's keep it consistent.
This is what I was like. The real angle that I was trying to approach at this, bro, is that like we talked about being 25. Like, bro, being a man, bro, like that stuff really changes. Like when you get to the point to where,
we trying to build something.
We trying to build something, bro. Like, it's different. It's not the same as when, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. When you 19, you really, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was a boy at that point, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was a boy. Even if I was teaching kids at 19, I still couldn't look at them like I'm a grown man.
I still look at myself at like 21, like, he's just a kid.
I was a kid, bro, still making kid decisions. You know what I'm saying?
At this age now, when I'm like 40, 50, I'm going to look at myself even now as
like,
a kid.
Bro, you was a jit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I just one of Orion's cousins. I didn't know when he was born, but he was born the same year Avery was born. And I've been thinking this whole time because every time I talk to him, he already, he's from a Haitian household, so he already talking about college, engineered, all this type of stuff, right? You know what I'm saying? And
he's gonna do great things.
Oh man, 100%. It's gonna happen, man.
Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
It must happen.
It must happen. It must happen. So he always been talking to me about this. So the whole time I've been thinking, like, bro, you about to go to college, or you got to be a freshman in college? I never really asked him where he was at, but then he told me his age when he was out there. I was like, bro, you my youngin', like you like my real youngin' out here.
You just got your license.
Like, bro, you a youngin', man.
Yeah.
So, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, when you like 17, 18, 19, bro, like you really like you a kid, bro. So like, I'm not saying going out here and be dogging women just because you're a kid. I would never support that. But
no, we don't support that at all.
What I'm saying is like,
we actually talk about the opposite quite often.
100%. But like, bro, if you 19 and you ain't got a full-time career, you ain't already got your house and you don't have a new car already, bro, I get it.
Nobody expects that from a 19-year-old.
You got time, my guy. And even when you 25, I'm not saying that you got to have the career, the house, the new car and everything. But like, if we not there.
Are you trying to get there?
That's what I'm saying. If we not there, we got to be pursuing it, bro.
Are you at your mama house?
That's what I'm saying. We got to be pursuing it. And then on top of that, bro, if we not there, we shouldn't be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about in the streets like, hey man,
I get what you're saying. You shouldn't be out here trying to holler at these women
you shouldn't.
if you don't have the job, the car.
You shouldn't, bro.
If you staying at your mama house and you not really tripping about it,
yeah,
and you 25, stay at home.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's high school relationship type stuff. That's why I remember I was telling Avery, I was like, bro, what's the point of dating? What can you bring to a girl? What can you bring to a girl's life at this point? Besides just like, we just together.
It's a waste of time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But when you 25 now,
but at that age, it don't seem like it's a waste of time.
It don't seem like it's a waste of time. Even when you're 19, it still don't taste like it don't seem like a waste of time. But like right now, I'll be telling Mariah sometimes, like right now, like, hey, if it was like I didn't meet you until you was 25 and like she was about to get out of pharmacy school, already out, it'd be a lot more stuff I'd have to bring to the table than just, hey, nice to meet you.
But Isaiah,
you know,
if it wasn't for Mariah, you would have been one of them stories.
100%. I told Mariah just that today. I said, Mariah, hey man, you done changed my life. Mariah has changed my life, man. And I talked about, I enjoyed this trip with Mariah and everything, but also like, being out there and everything is Creole, everything is Haitian. Yeah, Mariah has changed my life, man. And I wouldn't go back.
Oh,
you know
no.
what I'm saying? I wouldn't go back.
Why would you? You want to go back to your mama house?
To the gutter. Oh, mama.
Well, that's not the gutter.
That's what. But I said the gutter because I don't know if mama and daddy taking me back.
Oh no.
I think Pop's hey, son, hey, son, why you got the bag, son?
Strong hand on the chest.
Son, why you got the bag?
Finna get your hand slapped again. That's my food.
Hey, hold on, what you doing here, man?
Try to sleep in the same room with Avery and baby again.
Go figure it out, man. Go figure it out.
Nah.
Especially because they already turned one of the rooms into a den, so. I had to figure it out. But that's what I'm saying, though, bro. The way I was getting at is like, bro, it's got to be something we got to do. And one of the things, man, I don't know if we're going to get to the other one, but I know one of the things on top, bro, is that one of the things that really holds us from, like, really moving into manhood, bro, is we don't honor elders or we don't respect authority. And I didn't say this before, but, like, I really understand it now, how much more that elevates you, bro, to get to the point to where you can take on like full men responsibilities, bro. Cause like at the end of the day, I get it. Hey man, Pop's been trying to teach me stuff my whole life and everything. But like, bro, Pop's been a grown man my whole life. So if Pop's got good, valuable information on what it is out here to help me to be a grown man, why would I not listen? Why would I go out here and try to do everything on my own and just try to figure it out myself?
Because you're young and dumb. And some kids they're just not trying to listen.
I'm with that.
And I'm with that. At this point, as kids, if you still on doing some kid stuff, I don't care if you're 25, but you still looking like a kid. You're a kid.
I'm not mad at that.
I am. I don't really get why people don't like to take game and rather just get burned. Okay.
On that, yeah.
You burned and you just like, dang, I wish I had listened. I just don't really get the point of being like, man, I wish.
Ignorant.
I wish.
Yeah.
What's the point of wishing? You could have listened. I'm not saying this for fun.
Yeah.
Especially if they've already been through it. Like, 100%. Hey, don't do this thing. Like you telling Avery, like, you don't really need to be in a relationship right now. Trust me, I know.
Listen.
And you're telling him that. It's up to him.
You know what I'm saying? I get it. At that point, you know what I'm saying? It's in your court. You got to do what you want to do with it. But that's what I'm saying, though, man. It's like when it comes down to it, if I'm like really trying to elevate, because I don't know. Did I tell you about the one step up from the generation before you? Did I tell you about that? I think I did.
No, but I'm familiar with the concept, but just give us a quick one.
Yeah. Okay, man. Like the theory is like normally the generation in front of you only gonna be able to do about one step, like just naturally. Like naturally, you're only gonna be able to do about one step higher than them. So my parents don't have a college degree. I got an associate's. I think I talked about that. And then like, saying, then you got other people that's in certain cases. Hey man, your parents, like Mariah's parents and everything, they got the degrees. Mariah got a doctor's degree. It's not a shocker. Family got other degrees, high degrees. She got a doctor's degree.
Yeah.
But now to try to elevate that and take it to another step. Okay, now like, hey man, my parents worked a job their whole life. Okay, my parents worked the whole job their whole life. Then for me to try to come out here and say, man, I'm gonna start a business that does more money than Amazon. You know what I'm saying? Could it happen? Yes. But the likelihood of it happening is real small.
Very small.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's what I'm saying. Like, just naturally, bro, we're gonna do one step better than the generation before, just because of the resources available to us. But the thing about it is to try to go further steps ahead of that. That's what I'm saying. That's where it gets to the point to where I'm listening to other people outside of just my normal circle that I'm always around.
But social media has played a big part in that, because people won't take advice from their old heads that's around them. But let me have 500,000 subscribers and they all ears.
Mm-hmm.
Let me condense it down into 60 seconds and they going to listen to whatever it is, whether they tell you to crash out or something productive. I just don't get the social media take, because you said like they don't listen to their elders.
Yeah.
And you was right. But I kept thinking, people are taking advice from somebody.
They are, bro. They listening to somebody. They are.
In our generation, we're not comfortable with taking L's. People think they're not supposed to take L's because they saw a homie online who allegedly got it out the mud. So if he could do it and get it out the mud, I can too. Negating the fact that the dude's probably lying. He's not doing what he's doing, and he probably not even really married to that woman. They out here faking for real. But nobody wants to take L's because you're supposed to win, and then they want to listen to strangers online.
Strangers.
There's
you ain't never shook this guy's hand. You don't know who he is.
We have lost a sense of community because people just wanting to look on the outside versus actually building something locally. But hey.
I'm with that, man.
But hey, what do we know?
I am with that, man.
We just in the room
man, we
on
just
the couch.
In the room on the couch talking, man. You know what I'm saying? What good can I help you, man? But that's what I was thinking, man. It like, you know, I'm trying to remember the second one, man. I remember the first one was respect authority. It's all on the phone. But the first one was 100%, man, respect and authority, bro. And then the second one, I remember the second one, bro, was devising a plan, bro. The second one was simply devising a plan, because that's another thing that's just got you out here wilding. We're like this, bro. I'm only like hitting this really because this is the face that's getting put on for us out here. I'm thinking that everybody is moving like me, you, EJ. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Scotty. Everybody moving like me, you, EJ, Scotty. You know what I'm saying?
Scotty like that?
Hey, man, you know, I'm talking about the melanin.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's what we're talking about right now. But shout out to Scotty, you know what I'm saying? He got a black queen, man. So this is what I'm saying. That's why I was like, but then on top of that, also, I mean, even I was talking to Billy, you know what I'm saying? Billy and the twins, some kid, they all in town. So yeah, also like what people looking at like Billy like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking that that's the representation that we getting out here. I'm thinking that everybody is knowing that a goofy is a goofy. That's what I'm thinking. But
that's the truth. People do know Goofy's a goofy.
A goofy, yeah.
But they love to ignore the fact that
he's a goofy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of him being a goofy, now I can called,
change him.
Yeah, I can change him. And then I'm getting called like, bro, you're like a one in a million because you running for goofies. You know what I'm saying? You're running for goofies. So now I'm getting seen as like an anomaly, whatever the word is, anomaly.
Yeah.
I mean, English is like my third language.
It's so okay. I wasn't even gonna hit you. I was gonna let you ride.
Anomaly.
Ooh, all right.
It's definitely my third language, man. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. I'm getting seen like, bro, like brothers out here, like brothers like you ain't out here. So that's the only reason why I'm hitting it. So that's what I'm saying, bro. If we ain't got no plan, if we ain't devising where we trying to go, we ain't got no goals for nothing, bro, then nothing is gonna happen.
We're not being honest.
We're not being honest on
Let's
where we
be
really
honest.
at. Where we really at.
You knew he didn't have a car when you got his number.
You knew it.
You knew you never seen any pictures of his car on his Snapchat. He's always at his mama's house. You knew it.
You knew it.
But hey.
And on top of that, on top of you knowing it, now that brother, my brother in Christ, you knew you didn't have no car.
Yeah.
You knew you couldn't pick that girl up.
You always see him in white tees. That's a dead giveaway.
You knew you couldn't pick that girl up. You knew you couldn't pay for that date.
And he knew he wasn't going to.
You knew you wasn't going to pay for that date.
And she knew the same thing.
And you knew the only thing you could bring to the table was yourself. I'm not going no further than that. You could bring yourself, and you ain't got nowhere to be tomorrow because you ain't got no job.
No job.
My brother in Christ.
And liable to stay in your apartment.
My brother in Christ. Yeah, he gonna have to stay with you.
Yeah.
And that's another
for a few days.
And that's another thing too. I'm not saying Mariah didn't help me a lot, right? But Mariah didn't build a brother. Mariah helped me a lot, but Mariah didn't build a brother. And I get it. If y'all don't want to be out here building a brother, that's not what we in this business for. To build
you
a
are
brother.
not his mama.
You're not here to build a brother. But sometimes a brother need help. I am going to say that. I did need help. You know what I'm saying? And I guess that brings us to our last point, man. Right? Since we coming close on time, man.
Real close.
Our last point, man.
It's outside the door.
Is you brothers need to find God in your life. And I ain't never brought this to the pod like that, man, but I never brought this to the pod like that, man. But you brothers need to find God, man. And like, I get all the other stuff that they say, man. You know, if you don't find God, find a higher power in your life. Hey, man, look, that's cool. And I get it. That starts with everything. Because once you can first respect
something bigger
than you, I call it God. You know what I'm saying? Once you can respect God in your life,
markets.
You know what I'm saying? Once you respect God,
Allah,
100%, Allah, we get it. Jay-Z, Jesus, yeah,
whatever you want to say,
whatever you say, however you call it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what when you think about it that way, bro, like something is bigger than me out here. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than me out here. So I'm not the biggest, baddest thing in the world. Not even close. Really, if you take a gun out of a human's hand and you throw yourself out there in nature, you're not. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. Once you get to that point, you respect like your higher power, you respect God in your life, bro. It trickles down into other effects. It rolls over to you respecting, you know what I'm saying? You can honor your mother and your father. And you can respect the things that they did. And you can just stop leeching off of them. Now you can respect, hey man, y'all did everything y'all supposed to do. Let me go handle my own now. So where y'all ain't got to I ain't got to be y'all burden now. I'm y'all child 100% for life. But now I'm turning into y'all burden because I don't want to leave. I'm living off of y'all. And that's one. Then, you know what I'm saying? Then like I said, the next thing, bro, once you know, okay, I'm here for a reason because God has put me here. I'm here for a reason. Let me figure out what this reason is. Let me devise the plan that I'm supposed to be here for, or the plan that was already given me that I'm here for. And let me pursue this plan. But when we don't do those type of things, when we don't think that none of those things is for us, bro, we just do whatever. And then we're out here thinking that, I done made a few dollars. I got a rundown car. Or maybe, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, like we learned in the Kendrick and Drake. I'm not saying anybody, but like we done learned.
That Kendrick is number one, first of all.
Kendrick is not number one, but Kendrick.
Number one, first of all.
Kendrick killed that, man. But Kendrick did talk about, man, there's some goofies with money out here. And just because this brother got money, or like you said, 500,000 followers or subscribers, that don't change the fact that this dude is still a goofy. But you living and you trying to live off his principles as if this dude is going to get you real happiness in life.
But when I get that 500,000, I am going to be happy. You'll see.
Oh yeah, I will. Okay.
You'll see.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to.
It's way more out here than these electronics.
100%, man.
It's a whole world out there.
100%.
Believe me or not.
100%, man.
Go fishing.
Man, go fishing. Oh, man.
Just not the day that I go fishing, but go fishing.
Man, I might try to
Because don't be in my spot.
Man, I try to go out there to Florida. Man, before I get out there, let me say this last quote, then I'm done.
I was telling me about the fishing in Florida while we break down.
Yeah, I'll tell you. But so I'm listening to this quote, man, and I've always heard, you know what I'm saying, the thing like, bro, like what you chasing is like, it's not going to live forever. You know, I get it. Moth and dust corrupt, you know what I'm saying, the riches of this world, you know what I'm saying, but your heaven and treasures will last, or your treasures in heaven will last forever. I get all that, man. But it never hit me until I really heard this quote the way I did. And it was talking about like, man, your dream car, the car that you know what I'm saying, you may be praying for, you got on your vision board. This is the car that you working for, you really want. You know the rims, you know the interior, you know what the engine is on the hood. You got it mapped out. This is the car I want. Well, if you pass away, that car becomes either somebody else's property or somebody else's junk. And this was the car that you worked not your whole life, but this was the car that you put a lot of time and effort in to obtain. And then the next one was your house, like your dream house. Remember, I want to build a house, but if we find a house that's already set up for us, we'll take it. But right now we want to build a house. So we want to build it how we want to set it up. His and her sinks, kitchen like this with an island, bedroom like this with walk-in closet, you know what I'm saying? All the stuff that we've been mapping out in our head. And you get there, you do this whole house for yourself. Y'all pass away, the generation after you, they may keep the house, put somebody else in it, or they may sell it. Who knows? But now this was your dream house. You done worked your whole life to build this house, maintain this house. Somebody just living in this house like, bro, this is just my next step in life. I'm going to just take this house, probably move on to the next one.
Sell it.
You know what I'm saying? Who says I'm going to live here forever? It's just a house. I just bought it. You know what I'm saying? This ain't my dream house. I just bought this house from somebody. But the person that you bought that house from, that was their dream house. That's what they worked their whole life for. So all it's saying, bro, is that like, bro, when it comes to that stuff, you chasing this worldly stuff, like this stuff is going to last forever. And that it means something. But like, bro, our time on this world, bro, is really like really short, real quick. You know what I'm saying? It moves real fast. Like to even be telling the kids right now, we got 6 days till we out of school, my guy.
Like and then I'll never see you again.
You know, I'll never see you again. And it's crazy. I remember starting the year, I'm like, dude, bro, we ain't never gonna get to fall break, winter break. And it's
over.
It's over now. You know what I'm saying? It's over now. Like time will move quick.
And that's what you're gonna say on your deathbed. It's kind of morbid, but yeah, it's over now.
It's over, man. It's done. And that's what I was thinking, bro. You know, it really only comes down to time, bro. Time and memories, man. The money, I'm not saying don't go out and get the money. Don't go out and try to get your dream house, your dream car, go on your dream vacation, see the world, do those type of things. I'm not saying that. But what it comes down to, bro, is just time and memories at the end of the day. I went out to my grandparents' house the other day, man. My grandpa passed a while back. And I went out there and I saw a picture. And, bro, all you want from people that in the past in your life, you just want, like, one more time just to, like, say hi. Just to, like, embrace them, hug them, and say hi. Just, like, I don't even want nothing from you. Like, if my papa was here, I wouldn't even want my papa to, like, take me fishing. It'd be great if he would. But I just want to, like, see him and just hear him say, like, how's it going? And that's it. That's all you want. Instead of like, man, you know, hey, bro, if the house comes and everything, great, man. God has blessed us, man. And we're going to take the blessing that God sets out in front of us. But at the end of the day, man, it's time and memories, man. That's all you got, man. You know what I'm saying? But we out here getting called goofies because we out here chasing worldly things and trying to just be a part of the world. It's got to get higher than that, man. Find God in your life. What you got, man?
Man, I'm trying to get you to a graduation, man.
Man, these short episodes a little more impactful, man. We're going to 30 minutes.
That was longer than 30.
Nah, it was ever longer than 30, but that's what I'm saying. 30 minutes ain't worth the drive, I'm not going to lie to you.
I wouldn't do it.
30 minutes ain't worth the
Zoom.
drive. Zoom if we do 30 minutes.
Audio
Zoom.
only.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, that's all I got, man. You know, like, comment, subscribe, y'all, man. Leave a 5-star rating. It's a short one, but, you know, maybe by the time these are dropping, we already back to dropping every single week.
Things are busy. That's just what it is.
You know, so. Yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Leave us a 5-star rating, man. Until the next one, y'all. Be easy.
Peace.